Welcome to White Regis TV Film Review and Preview. I'm Andrew Wright. This week, The Wild Robot was released on home video. The Wild Robot is an animated science fiction film based on a 2016 novel of the same name and revolves around a service robot nicknamed eventually Roz, who is shipwrecked on an uninhabited island, uninhabited by humans, who must adapt to her new surroundings, build relationships with the local wildlife, and become the adoptive mother of an orphaned goose named Bright Bill. The film stars Lupita Nyong'o as Roz, Pedro Pascal as a wily fox called Fink, and Kit Connor as Bright Bill. The film also stars has Mark Hamill in the cast, so Star Wars fans, you might be interested in that. The film was originally released in September to critical and commercial success, where it famously beat out Megalopolis and Joker, Folie à Deux, and Transformers 1 at the bar in terms of weekend-to-weekend box office performance. And it's also been nominated for Best Animated Feature at this year's Oscars. So this was my first time watching the film. I thought it was charming, but it would definitely appeal more to parents than to children, because it's a lot about, someone unexpectedly finding themselves as a parent. I gave the film 3.5 stars out of 5. This weekend, the new Mel Gibson film, Flight Risk, is released in cinemas. The film is an action thriller film starring Mark Wahlberg, Michelle Dockery, and Topher Grace. The film revolves around a U.S. Marshal transporting a federal witness in a plane across Alaska when the pilot turns out to be a hitman, but there are also others who want to eliminate them. So Mark Wahlberg had shaved his head, give himself like a receding hairline, bit of balding. He did that to his hair, so that's in the film. Currently, there are limited reviews available when I'm recording this, but from the looks of it, I did try and look online for some reviews to see if there were any early ones. It could be an audience favourite, but it probably won't land with critics, especially as Mel Gibson might be iced out of Hollywood now. But I don't think it'll land with critics. These types of films generally don't. Flight Risk is in cinemas now. That's all I have for this week, but be sure to check back next week where I'll be talking about the UK release of Oscar nominee The Brutalist. Now back to Gary in the studio.